Crusaders take on their crosstown rival Sheboygan Christian in the second Holy War by the Shore. Joining me tonight is Jim Leipalm. I'm Mike Martin. Jim, let's talk a little bit about the numbers relating to this game tonight.
Hey, thanks, Marty. Thanks again. Thanks for having me be a play-by-play with you. The 106th meeting tonight between Lutheran and Christian all-time. One little note that we found out, Lutheran took over the all-time record, 53 wins to 52 for the first time ever in the school history of the 45 years of the school history. So just an interesting fact to start off tonight.
Talk a little bit about Nick Pregame and his record, and you said that for the first time you guys have taken over the all-time series. That's on the crest of a 13-game winning streak.
That is.
A lot of that has to do with Nick.
Yeah, Nick's in his 13th year here at Sheboygan Lutheran, and he's got a 13-game winning streak against Christian. It's his 25th game against him, and Flipsy will Coach Flipsy will coach against each other, and it should be a fun game. It's always a great game when it's Lutheran Christian.
The last time we were here, you guys lost to Kohler, and since we've been here, you've also lost a game to Laconia, two very tough teams in the state.
Yeah, I know these guys are waiting to get back on the floor. Last week was a tough week, losing to Kohler, and then coming back against a really good Laconia team on Saturday and losing that one. But they're ready to get back out on the court. They had a couple days off of school there because of the cold weather, but they're coming right at it. But again, like I said, it's a Lutheran Christian game. A lot of respect for Coach Flipsy, and we'll see how things go tonight.
11-2 overall for Lutheran. You also are 5-1 in the conference. You lead there, tied with Kohler, and Christian comes in 6-5. They won their last game, and they're only 2-4 in the conference. But winning that last game has to feel good for them coming into tonight. Yeah,
last week Christian had two nice wins. Once again, one game against Ozaki, and then the other game against Green Bay NEW. So they had a good week last week, and maybe bringing some momentum in against a rivalry game always helps out.
Cameron Ferrano is a really good player for them. He's averaging 14.5 points a game and also over 2 assists per game. What do you think they're going to do to stop the Eagles?
Right now, the big thing is, team effort. Try to get through these 2 losses that you just had. Watch your turnovers tonight, and then just kind of keep Christian out of their routine of their offense and just get them out of their thump.
Brennan Hackbarth comes in averaging over 16 points a game for Lutheran. He's quite a player, and also averaging almost 7 rebounds a game. Talk a little bit about him.
Yeah, we got Brennan playing really good right now. We got, I think, 2 of the best bigger men in the county with Marion, Boylan, and Brennan. So you get those 2 going, and we're in pretty good shape here at Sheboygan Lutheran.
Definitely are. We're going to step out, and when we come back, we'll have the national anthem, the announcement of the starting lineups, and the tip-off for tonight's game.
There we go.
Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love is the majority. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our every day.
Coming into action today, tonight, Lutheran is averaging 78 points per game. Christian only averaging 56.3. They don't have a big scoring punch.
Coach Flipsy and Coach Verhagen a little good luck right before the tip here.
The Eagles control the tap. Moreno has it. He's their high scorer. Good idea with the pick and roll, but Atkinson not able to handle the pass.
Crusaders opening up in man-to-man.
Also, I noticed when they did the announcements, Christian has all seniors in their starting lineup.
Oh, interesting.
Thomas in the lane scores. Good pass by Leonard. Give him an assist.
Nice little flex cut from Jake Thomas.
Trying to drive baseline was Kautzer, but he had to toss it out. Good ball movement by the Eagles. Atkinson's three-pointer is no good. And a good look underneath the basket, but Kautzer couldn't get that to go, and Thomas with the rebound.
Yeah, nice offensive rebound by number 11.
Boylan in the lane, kicks it out to Leonard for three. Couldn't get that one to go. Atkinson again in the middle of the action, grabbing that rebound.
Let's see how good Christian takes care of the ball here and see how patient they can be. Make Lutheran work.
Moreno trying to take it to the basket, but when he got Brennan Hackbarth on him, he couldn't get the shot off.
Yeah, Brennan plugs up that middle.
Moreno has it being guarded by Thomas. That's probably the best defender on Lutheran, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, Jake usually takes their best guy and D's him up.
Second turnover already by the Eagles, but still only 2-0.
Yeah, Christian being patient down there.
Chase DeBlay getting ready to check in for Christian. Hackbarth gets it over Kautzer for two.
It's a big thing, getting Brendan Hackbarth some touches, you know. Sometimes Crusader teams like to shoot threes, right? But when we got two of the big guys, you got to get to them.
Boylan, a good player inside. Likes to take it from outside in, though. Likes to drive it to the hoop.
Kautzer resets it.
Shot from outside is no good by Keel, but he gets fouled by Leonard. That could be a three-point attempt, or a three free throw attempt here.
Yeah, shooting three.
Keel makes over 72% of his free throws. And the Eagles are on the board.
Yeah, Jackson, a nice player here. I know he's played soccer with a lot of the Lutheran guys here too, so it's always interesting too. You play teammates, and now you have to play against each other.
Right, exactly.
Made all three.
Yeah, got that free throw percentage up.
Yep.
Thomas has it on top. Kautzer, Krieger, bango.
Krieger eyeing it up and letting her rip.
He has more threes for Lutheran than anyone else.
Yeah, he's our three-point shooter.
in the first game that we did this season was actually
nice play by Kautzer.
Yeah, score. Krieger didn't have any points over at Christian.
No.
Catch and shoot off the rim, no good. Feed inside to Hackbarth. He puts it up and in off a great pass from Jake Thomas.
Yeah, Jake with that offensive rebound and the nice assist.
Good feed inside to Atkins. He puts it off the glass and down.
Hey, nice ball movement by Christian. They're moving the ball around and making Lutheran work down on the other end.
Leonard couldn't get an opening. Krieger gets bumped, almost loses the ball. Good recovery. Another easy basket for Hackbarth off a great pass from Thomas.
Yeah, Jake being very unselfish there and making the easy pass over to Hack.
Moreno tried to drive baseline, lost it. Gathered back in by Atkinson. A little sloppy play that time, but Christian doing okay. Ball was tipped out by Krieger. You know this kid, huh? Number 11?
A little bit.
Oliver coming in off the bench. Sophomore.
Moreno has it outside, being guarded by Thomas. Taken away by Krieger. Andrew driving it hard to the hoop, had his shot blocked, but it's going to stay with the Crusaders.
Two nice defensive efforts. Down there, Jake Thomas. And then down here, Kautzer with a nice strong block.
Brock Zylstra back in. Lightbaum kicks it out to the corner. Krieger with a catch and shoot. Couldn't get it to go. Boyland was being blocked out by Kautzer in his... And they're calling a foul on Christian.
I don't know if they're holding Marion on the box out, it looks like.
Yeah. Thought it was going to be on Boylan fighting through the screen. He goes with the left hand and scores.
Marion can finish at the rim, being a sophomore, very active.
Get a whistle. Kautzer draws a foul. That's going to go on Oliver Lightbaum.
Or Krieger.
Should be Krieger, but I thought he pulled up two hands. We'll give it to Krieger since it was on him.
Who did you give that to? Looks like they gave that to Oliver.
Yeah, I think they're going to make that correction. Inside, Zylstra spinning.
Oh, nice move.
And makes a good shot. Couldn't make it go, though. And Hackbarth couldn't get it. And then it's on the line. It's going to go for the Crusaders on a ball that touched the line. Yeah, they're making the change.
Yeah, they better. No.
That makes you pretty happy, huh?
All right, Christian doing a good job down on the offensive end.
Thomas going hard to the basket and dragged the foot. Jake Stad, Tyler is the girls coach here at Lutheran.
Having a nice year over on the girls program as well here at Lutheran.
We saw we're, is it Addie?
Addie Verhagen, yep.
Yeah, leading scorer now.
Yep.
Girls program. Now, does the girls program have a statistician as like the boys do with you?
They don't. Nice move there by Christian.
Yeah, Moreno with that basket.
They're getting to the hoop.
Yes.
Setting some nice screens down on the other end.
In the ball game for Lutheran is Mike McCoy, a freshman. Lightbaum Bango! Nothing but the bottom of the net for Oliver Lipom. Second three by the Crusaders.
They moved the ball around on that zone, and Oliver's open on that weak side.
Looks like Lutheran's in a zone.
Yep.
Ooh, McCoy took an elbow to the neck, but he'll be okay.
Yeah, Lutheran in that zone with Oliver and Coy out there.
Moreno from the corner couldn't get it to go. Two Crusaders, two Eagles battling for it. They get the rebound, and then Kautzer puts in the first three.
Hey, I'm telling you, Kautzer can shoot.
Once
he gets going. Yep. Hey, Lutheran's big concern was we got a rebound, and we're giving up some offensive rebounds so far.
McCoy's three is off the glass and in. I thought you had to call those.
When you're a freshman, you know, he's pretty jacked up probably.
He had a very nice game in the Kohler contest.
He did. He's playing really well as a freshman.
Keel has it on top, gives it up. Atkinson looking. Back to a man-to-man defense by the Crusaders. Zylstra's deep three hits nothing. That's an air ball. And timeout for Christian. What are you seeing so far, Jim?
They're being really patient. Just
who's they?
Christian.
Okay.
Yeah, Christian being really patient down there. Maybe just one bad shot right there from Kautzer. But other than that, they're doing a lot of on-ball screens and rolling, and they're getting to the hoop.
What do you like out of the Crusaders?
Lutheran down here. Hackbarth's touched the ball, twice? Got 2 buckets. Let's keep going down into the big guy. I don't think Christian's got 3 buckets. Okay. So I don't think Christian has a matchup for him, but we'll see if Lutheran can get to him the ball.
Now Zylstra's pretty tall, but he certainly doesn't have the bulk that Brennan does.
Yeah. And then you got to worry about Marion on the other side, and who do you guard? That's what it makes Lutheran pretty tough. But I'm telling you right now.
Atkinson.
Lob.
Boylan's rebound putback is no good. With the left hand, he's fouled. He'll be at the line shooting a pair.
A little set lob there to Marion. They got that to work a couple of weeks ago. There was a sweet dunk.
Fouls on Ferrano.
His first? Yes.
Yep. Boylan makes that first free throw. He's just shooting 60%. Didn't look like a 60% shooter that time.
Nothing but net.
No missed free throws in the game, Jim.
Wow.
Keel looking for the back cut, couldn't find it, had to give it up to Ferrano, and Ferrano throws it out in the backcourt. Good recovery by Oliver Lipom, and he feeds it into Hackbarth. He has 8 points.
Just a hustle play there.
Quicker than the old man.
All right, Christian's just got to take care of the ball here. They've had about three possessions there, and they haven't even got a look.
Goes back to his zone for the Crusaders. Another turnover. McCoy with a steal. And then he loses it. Ferrano's taking it to the basket and scores. Tough break for McCoy.
Yeah, lost control of the ball.
Deep pass. Dump it into Boylan. Good ball movement. Oliver, Lipom no good, but Boylan can't clean up the mess. Oh, he had a point-blank shot and couldn't get it in.
Yeah, he got the rebound and then short-armed it.
Kautzer has it on top, rolling down to the 8-minute mark of the first half. Lutheran up by 9. Atkins going hard to the basket. He gets stopped, and then he shuffles the feet. Again, McCoy helping out on the defense.
Really nice weak side help over there.
I haven't been charting the turnovers, but that's got to be at least their fourth.
Yeah.
Leonard hasn't touched the ball much so far this first half. Good kick out. McCoy's rainbow three is in.
Doesn't need the backboard for that one. All right, Crusaders up 12. Christian's got to find a bucket here.
Yep. Handle that ball. Kautzer trying to take it. Baseline was pushed out. Atkinson from the top of the key, no good. Oliver Leipom with the rebound. Oh, nice pass by McCoy. Marion Boylan's reverse layup is no good. He's having a tough go of it.
Yeah, he's missed two bunnies right there.
Getting to know each other.
Yeah, Coy playing nice straight up D on number.
Another three by McCoy. McCoy with a three. That's his third three of the first half. He has 9 points. Right behind him is Brennan Hackbart with the eight. They've been pretty active. And Boylan could easily have, he's got 4 now, he easily could have 8 to 10.
They're finding Coy. He's wide open and he's knocking him down. It's really nice. Watch Coy down on a defensive end too. He really gets after it. Him and Thomas are our defensive stoppers.
Wanted to give it off to DeBlay, but he was guarded too close. Keel's shot is no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Eagles.
Lutheran switching it up. A little man, little zone.
Is there something that's triggering that, like a made basket versus a missed basket?
I haven't noticed anything yet.
Good defense by Hackbarth, but he draws the foul.
Good move, went right at Brennan.
Zielstra will be at the line shooting a pair. You know, we mentioned just before the start of the game that Christian has trouble scoring points. You know, their shooting percentages are low.
Yeah, they started off that first 10 minutes kind of cold, you know, taking care of the ball. Now they're just struggling trying to get the ball to the hoop.
And if you factor in the turnovers.
Yeah.
A dump in pass to Hackbarth. He gets tied up. It's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah,
on the season, Christian has 140 turnovers in 11 games. That's a lot.
Yeah, Lutheran trying to get the ball into the big. Here's a nice cut by Thomas.
Leonard's three is in.
Knocks it down.
Pretty smooth on that shot. 7 different players have scored for Lutheran.
They're moving the ball.
Ingles, number 23, is in. Oh, there's a three-pointer by Zielstra.
Nice baseline kick out there.
Leonard going hard to the basket, throws it up and couldn't get it in. Not a good shot there.
Crusaders in man.
Yeah, Christian trying to get something going. He just got a 3 from Zielstra. Keel kicks it out to Engels. He hits a 3.
The big guy can shoot.
Jonathan Engels, a junior, played the first half of the JV game.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Thomas driving hard to the hoop, lays it off the glass and in.
Nice take by Jake. Timeout, Crusaders.
34-21, Christian on top. I don't want to say McCoy is a surprise with his scoring, but I don't know, a freshman hitting 3 threes and playing the tough D.
Yeah, he's getting minutes and he's getting opportunity and he's knocking those shots down. During the season here, he's been he's hit a couple, but nothing like tonight.
Yeah, right.
But he's doing what he's got to do.
For the Eagles, Cameron Ferrano has been held down a little bit, only has 4 points, and I know he's got 1 turnover for sure, but he has rebounded a little bit.
He has, yep. Christian just has,
Go ahead.
the last, 6 minutes now, they're just having struggle down on the offensive end.
Right. Josh Kautzer also looking pretty good with a basket, and he nailed a 3. Yeah, I mentioned they didn't have any 3s, and all of a sudden now they got 3 of them,
Yeah.
the Christian Eagles. 6 3-point baskets for Lutheran.
Okay.
Thomas playing a good defense. With Ferrano out of the game.
Nice take.
Oh, couldn't get it to go. Good move by Zielstra.
Yeah, nice move getting to the other side of the hoop.
Thomas slows it down. Lightbaum takes it out between the circles. Get the offense rolling again.
Christian and man. Lutheran going a little weave action.
Good feed to Thomas, but his shot was blocked, and Lutheran will keep it. Good move by Leonard.
Yep.
Zach leads the team in assists.
He does. He likes getting to the hoop, and he can distribute it. He's the point right now. 4 high here for Lutheran.
Lightbaum had it on the wing, gives it up to Thomas.
Lutheran trying to be patient here.
Hackbarth was calling for the ball underneath, but didn't get it. Leonard steps outside the line, couldn't get it. Jack Thomas with the rebound. Lightbaum with a catch and shoot. His shot rims off. Rebound to Kautzer.
Good patient by the Crusaders.
Can't leave that guy open. Thomas sails through the lane for the rebound. But that was Zielstra again. He's not bashful.
Nope.
Oliver Lightbaum to the basket, and he scores in the lane. I noticed that from him last year. He liked to take it down in.
He likes that 3-pointer, but he knows he's got to get to that hoop, and he's got a little oomph into him. So let's get to the hoop.
On the wing with it was Levi Torpy, or is it Terp? Number 15.
Terp.
Leonard fell down on the defense, but the shot by DeBlay is no good, and Leonard with the rebound. Maybe a little too much between 3 defenders. Krieger and Boylan back in for Hackbarth and McCoy.
Christian down on the other end, setting some good screens, trying to get guys open.
Light palm. Leonard going hard to the basket. His shot. I'm not sure if they're going to give him a shooting foul or not. Foul's on Turp.
Underneath.
Turp was also one of those kids that played in the JV game and moved up to the varsity. Boylan going hard. Got stopped, and then they're going to call him for a travel. Good help defense by Levi Turp, number 15.
Yeah, they nice collapse and make Marion.
Scoring's been pretty slowed down quite a bit recently.
It has.
Good move,
nice
blocked by Boylan. Oh my.
Crusaders pushing it here.
Thomas going to the basket, but there is a whistle.
What do we got?
I'm not sure what happened.
I think Marion got shoved out of there.
Foul's going to go on Zielstra.
Yeah, ref saying he cleared out Marion before the...
It's only the fourth team foul by the Eagles. The Crusaders only have 3. And we're down to less than a minute and a half.
Game moving around.
15-footer is good by Leonard.
When Zach gets that rolling, he's pretty tough to defend.
17-point lead by the Crusaders. Zylstra calling for the ball inside. He has to kick it out to Turp. 3 ball is off, no good. Zylstra with the rebound. The putback is also no good. Ferrano inside, no good. And then it goes off the hands of Marion Boyland, and the Eagles are going to keep it.
They just can't get that to fall.
No, and Christian is, pardon me, yeah, Christian has done a great job with the offensive boards.
They have.
Ferrano has it in the corner, now he brings it out. Keel gets it inside. Spin move by Zylstra. And they call him for a foul. Offensive foul. He must have did the old
hook.
Yeah, the hook move.
You used to use that hook back in the day, Marty?
A lot on Friday nights when his teachers got together.
Oliver running the J there.
4, 3.
Hit it, bud.
Leonard's shot at the buzzer is no good. They're going to call him for an offensive foul at the buzzer. So give Leonard a foul. That'll be his second. And I believe we're going to go into halftime. Huh? They're keeping him out here. There might be some time left on the clock. There'd be 0.5 seconds left on the clock, which sounds about right. I don't believe that's enough time for a catch and shoot, like if you threw it up to half court.
No, I think you got to tip this one there. I wonder what Leonard did there, if it was a push-off. Sometimes he just has that upper body, and guys bounce off him,
yeah, exactly.
And it makes it look like...
Big, strong kid.
Yeah.
0.5 left on the clock. Deep pass, and that's going to be the half. We're at halftime at Lutheran High School with Lutheran up 38-21.
I don't remember how it started.
What's that?
Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me.
That was perfect.
But I heard every word.
promise of America is freedom, equality. We must act now to restore and protect these freedoms for us and for the future. We are the American Civil Liberties Union. For over 100 years, the ACLU has fought for everyone to have a voice and equal justice. Because we, the people, means all of us. To learn more, go to myaclu.org today.
There are a lot of words I would use to describe my daughter. Kind, strong, hilarious. When I think about how much she's experienced in her life, we can't help but be inspired by her every day. So really, we're the lucky ones. Learn more at adoptuskids.org.
Life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome. Prediabetes does. 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, but with early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. And you can change the outcome. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test today. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
The impact of a meal goes well beyond feeding our bodies. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life. And with your help, together we can end hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without a high school diploma. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers.
Your achievement has set an example for so many students. Most importantly, your daughter.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free adult education centers near you.
Life's daily battles are not meant to be fought alone.
We're not powerless, so long as we don't lose sight of what's important.
Don't be afraid to seize that moment to talk to your friends.
Cloud, you okay?
Because checking in on a friend can create a safe space.
The first step on our new journey. You coming?
Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Seize the awkward. It's totally worth it.
I'm Belinda, and this is Willard, and we were adopted in 2021. When we first met Todd, he was singing a song, and I was like, wow, look at this kid with the biggest smile. And he has a big heart to match.
The energy you give Todd, you get it back from Todd.
Yeah.
Todd's a joy.
Yes,
Todd's really is a great joy.
I love him. You and you.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org.
Because of COVID-19, students are more than half a grade level behind in math skills. And your kid might be one of them. Start the conversation before it's too late. Because when parents are part of the equation, kids do better in math. For tools and resources to get your child on track with math, visit bepartoftheequation.org.
High school. Leading scorers in the first half for Lutheran, Michael McCoy with 9, Brennan Hackbart with 8, then 5 other players scored. Leading scorer for the Christian Eagles was Josh Kautzer with 5, and we mentioned it just before we came on. The last 10 minutes were really tough for the Eagles.
Yeah, they started off the game, being patient. Then they had some turnovers there, and then the game got up to 11, and now they're kind of settling for some three-point shots and not being what they were the first 10 minutes. Let's see if they can get back in it. They
got to start it out on the defensive end and try to stop Lutheran there.
I think the big thing for Lutheran is get Marion Boylan rolling a little bit. He had a tough first half.
Yep, let's see if he can get it. He had some good looks.
Both teams have all their starters back on the lineup. Dumped down into Hackbarth, who gives it up to Krieger.
Lutheran moving it.
Leonard right down the lane and scores. Out of control on the defensive side, commits his first foul.
Trying to get after that and get a steal. Crusaders in man.
Eagles trying to make some penetration, but they're not looking very hard right now.
Yeah, they're in a little motion. Ooh, Marion picking up his second one there right away.
He just missed getting hit on the nose by Atkinson's elbow.
Yeah.
That was close.
Right in front of us here.
Yes. It's nice to be at the table.
I like it, yeah.
Instead of out there.
Well, Marty, thanks for letting me join you at the table here.
I owe you some thank you for filling in for Chris.
I'm trying to hold up to Chris here, but Chris always
he'll
does a great
listen
job.
to the game and then he'll give you some pointers.
There we go.
No, you're doing great. By the way, I had a question for you regarding stats. You may not be able to answer it, but
yeah.
Who is the all-time leader in points, and what was their average over the course of their career?
Well, for Sheboygan Lutheran, it's Sam Decker. And then Sam averaged, I believe, 28 a game.
Through his 4 years?
It's through 4 years, yeah.
Okay, all right, wow.
And then Anasovic is right up there, too.
Who's that?
Jacob Anasovic.
Okay.
He comes in second. And if you look at his stats, Jacob, for 3 years, it's pretty impressive.
Boylan takes it right away, puts it up off the glass, and it won't roll in. Just before that, Cameron Ferrano hit a nice basket.
Lutheran being aggressive there, and Flipsy wanting a foul.
Marion Boylan on the line.
Made two earlier.
Got another one here. On the season, Boylan was coming in hitting 68%. If he makes this one, he's probably up to 70%.
Gonna get that up there.
On his free throw shooting. Looked very smooth.
Yeah, he's got his range at the free throw line. Christian setting some good screens.
Pass is out of bounds, but we get a foul on the baseline. I believe it's going to go on Brennan. And the foul that he committed may be the reason the receiver couldn't get the ball.
Yeah, he must have been holding him.
Ferrano, looks like he got away with a walk. Reverse layup is in. Good move by Cam.
Yep, nice reverse. Use that hoop for a little protection.
Thomas pushing it in, but wasn't able to get it all the way to the basket. Leonard dishes it off to Hackbarth, who puts a bunny in. Another assist for Zach.
Good move. Lutheran spreaded it out, and then Zach took it to the hoop.
Yeah, 15 and a half minutes left in the second half, and Lutheran already with 4 fouls.
Like I said, they were pretty aggressive coming out here after the halftime.
Ball was tipped out of bounds. I think Andrew Krieger may have hit it out. Boylan with the good hustle. Ferrano takes it in the lane, ducks underneath the defense and draws the foul. He'll be shooting a pair.
One thing, Marty, if you're catching on with Coach Verhagen over there, he really studies those inbounds plays of opposite teams, and then he's pretty much on it.
For sure. He knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
They do scouting here, right?
They do. Oh, yeah. He's got some good assistant coaches that put a lot of time into it.
Now, I think Tom Desatil, he did the same thing, but when, as he went through his career, they started taking cameras, movies of the game.
Okay.
Instead of, like when I did scouting, you wrote everything down.
Oh, okay.
I was just wondering,
wait,
what do they do here? Cameras or writing?
They got those cameras. Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Leonard looking down the lane, but that's going to be a travel. Good call. Another turnover.
Steps.
I think what Coach Flipsy wanted was on the dish off by Leonard, the charge.
Threw a little shoulder into him.
Keel has it on the wing, gives it up to Zielstra. Zielstra, senior. We mentioned the entire starting lineup for the Eagles were seniors.
All senior class.
Although they bought in a couple of the JV players. One of them, I believe, was a 9th grader.
Good D by Krieger.
Oh, Ferrano got hammered on the way to the basket. No call, but he does score. Technical foul on Ferrano. That'll be his second. Lutheran will go to the line. I thought they were going to get it on Coach Flipsy, actually.
Yeah, there was a lot of contact on that.
Oh, for sure. He fought through the contact.
Yep.
Bennett Hackbarth, the best of the regulars at 73%.
Mm-hmm.
Goes 1 for 2. That was the first free throw miss by Lutheran.
On the night? Oh.
On the night. They're 5 for 6.
5 for 6. Nice.
Oh, Thomas lost it. Atkinson with the steal. He missed the layup. They're digging. Keel looking, shoots it, and gets called for the travel. It was a tough goal against Boylan.
Yeah.
A lot of barking going on out there.
Well, it's getting really physical, and they're letting them play a little bit. And
Chase DeBlay getting ready to check in for Christian.
There's still that rivalry out there, too.
Oh,
and some of these guys are buddies from football and soccer.
Brennan Hackbar's shot was in, but bounced out. Lutheran is going to keep it. They're up by 16. Krieger hasn't been able to find much from three-point land.
I think he's just got one.
Huh?
Does he just have one?
Yeah, that's all he has, 3 points at one three-pointer. But Boylan spinning around and scoring. He's got 8 now. Zielstra looked like he might have did a little flop. He wanted to get the call, but didn't.
Yeah. I think that was a good no call.
Hackbarth guarding Zielstra. Kautzer being guarded by Krieger. Ferrano trying to take it in the lane. Has to kick it out. Good defense again by Thomas. And then we get a whistle. And I believe that's going to go on Andrew Krieger.
Yeah, Christian just spreading it out and trying to break them down.
For Krieger,
there we go.
Yeah. I missed what happened though. Yeah, McCoy back in.
Yep, Oliver and Coy are back in there.
Little pick and roll. Boylan's shot is up and in that time. That time it rolled in.
Got it. Yep.
10 points for Marion. Torp has it on top. Levi looking. Frano being guarded closely by McCoy. And good help defense by Oliver. Oliver couldn't get it. And the shot at the rim is no good. And now Lutheran pulls it out and sets the offense.
Trying to get down into the big.
Ekbarth again had good position underneath, but they didn't dump it down in. Leonard with a 14-footer is off, and Fareno with the rebound. 20-point advantage. Down to 17. Kautzer with a 3.
There's Kautzer. Got to keep an eye on Kautzer always, right? Like,
yeah.
He's got a nice shot.
He looked good on that one. Kautzer has 8 points on the night. 2 of them, he's got 2 threes, so 6 of those 8 are on 3-pointers.
Well, Marty, we have our junior Crusader night here at Lutheran. So we have a lot of fans here, a lot of parents, and always good to show them the rivalry between Christian and Lutheran. And
that's how
we have about 75
that's how you keep the
kids.
high school program going. Develop those kids early.
And
by the way, speaking about early action, in the JV game, Sheboygan Lutheran came back to win 67-61. It was a good comeback by them.
I saw the end of that, yeah. I know a lot about Lutheran's program, their junior Crusader program, and I've been watching Christian, and Flipsy's starting to get a program over to Christian too. And like we said, we got a lot of respect for Coach Flipsy. And that's where I think it starts, a junior program.
Well, let's do from a numbers standpoint. Population.
Yeah.
There's more Lutherans in town than there are Christians. I mean, and then when you'll get some of them to come over maybe from Oostburg. I don't know how much of a case that is now, but you're fighting that too.
Yep. I know back in the 90s, Christian would get a lot of Oostburgers.
Oliver Leipom has it, being guarded by Levi Turp. Good help defense underneath, keeping Boylan from catching the dump down. McCoy, no good, but he was fouled. Good move by Michael. Turp is going to pick up the foul for Levi. That's his second. No shot. Hackbarth, spin move back to the middle, up and in.
Nice footwork.
Very good underneath
what
there.
What do we got?
You get a whistle. Not sure what this is all about. 23, Boylan is going to pick up a technical foul, and that's the second tee of the ball game. Fareno picked up the first. Gotta wonder what Marion said. Josh Kautzer on the line. We had one called in the Kohler game, too. There was a team called.
Yeah. You got to bring up that Kohler game, huh, Marty?
Was that on Lutheran or Kohler, the technical? I think it was on Kohler.
On Kohler, yeah.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah. I was almost over that game.
Speaking of Kohler Lutheran, we'll be out at Kohler for that game.
Okay.
Should check out the exact date. Lutheran at Kohler, February 14th. That's a Friday night.
There you go.
Also, WSCS's next game. We got a doubleheader on Saturday. You might want to come out to Lakeland College.
Oh.
Rockford University against Lakeland.
Okay.
The women, I think it was the men at 1 and the women at about 3:15. We look forward to going out there again. Lightpalm with the turnover. 18-point lead by the Crusaders. Back in a zone. Ferrano, reverse layup is no good. Kind of a wild shot. Got caught underneath the basket. And tie up by Thomas, but Eagles keep the ball.
Yeah, it's pretty physical. Pretty physical second half here for both guys are going after it, both teams.
Good move by Zylstra to keep control and score.
Got around Thomas.
Hackbarth went for the steal. Couldn't get it. McCoy from deep in the corner rims out. And we're going to get a foul on Kautzer grabbing the arm of Hackbarth. Krieger in the ball game for Hackbarth. Whoa! That was such a good fake. Oliver Lightpalm got faked out.
Lutheran going with their small lineup here now.
I noticed that
I don't know if you can say small and have Jake Thomas in the game. You can't put small behind his name.
Not tall.
Yeah.
Not tall. There's a difference. Ball is tipped away. Zylstra looking, goes to the basket and rims out. Thomas grabs the rebound. Another point-blank shot by the boys, and they just can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's right at the rim.
Leonard hard to the hoop, couldn't get it. Got the rebound. Little baby hook is up and in. His second basket of the second half.
Yeah, getting to the hoop and getting his own rebound.
Lutheran got killed on the offensive boards. Christian did a lot of offensive rebounding. Cameron Ferrano with a nice basket. 14 points for Cam. Lightpalm hooks it in over the much taller Zylstra. What a shot by Ali.
Nice one.
That's all? That's all you're going to say about that?
Remember, I'm supposed to stay neutral here.
Kautzer's three is off, no good. Ball is tipped. It goes out of bounds. Good effort by Keel, but he was not able to save it. Pardon me, Chase DeBlay on that attempt. Leonard out, Hackbarth in. Atkinson in, Ferrano out.
Lipsy keeps moving guys around, getting some fresh guys in.
Hackbarth going hard to the hoop and draws the contact. There was contact before he got to the shot part. That wasn't called.
Yeah.
Foul goes on Kautzer, his second. Brennan
his second trip to the line. He made 1 out of 2 on that technical foul, and he's got the first one this trip. And couldn't get the roll on that one.
So you got 14 on the night?
Yes. Good defense by McCoy.
Oh.
And then Kautzer throws it off his leg to avoid the turnover.
Yeah, they had him trapped over there too. McCoy
zone defense
shutting
now?
off the baseline. Yep.
Think it's going to be a zone defense now?
Yep. Thomas in the middle.
Lutheran extending the defense out, even though they're in a zone. A little dump down. Atkinson wasn't expecting it. Good pass out to Lipom, and he lays it up and in. Krieger with the assist.
Good heads up there by Krieger.
Kautzer step back is no good. Andrew Kautzer was able to tip it to a teammate. That shot that was missed, yeah, Kautzer and Krieger, I mean. And a whistle is going to be 3 seconds in the lane, maybe?
Called it. Yeah, 3 seconds.
So back to the last call. Josh Kautzer missed a shot. Andrew Krieger made a nice assist.
Yep, got the tip off that rebound. I was just about to say another offensive rebound, and Andrew got his hand in there.
Oh, there's a walk.
Toughest thing when you're playing zone, right, is to get that. You give up some offensive rebounds, and you got to really force yourself to get down there and get those rebounds instead of just standing.
Lutheran up by 20, actually 21 to be exact. Krieger, couldn't quite get it. It's an interesting layup attempt when he pulled it way down away from the defense. But
he does that once in a while, yeah. Sometimes he can get that to go. Just puts the right spin on it.
Foul goes on Keel. Not a shooting foul. That was the 6th team foul on Christian. Lutheran has 7. Boylan back in the game. Krieger with a catch and turnaround shoot is no good. Hackbarth with a rebound. McCoy backing it out, looking to go in. Lutheran being very patient on the offensive end. Had a lot of three-point shooters out there.
Mm-hmm.
Krieger and Lipom and McCoy. Timeout by Lutheran.
Verhagen getting the timeout here.
Yeah, they got caught on the baseline, so to avoid the turnover, call a timeout.
Yep.
You got 5:28 remaining. It's 58-37. It's been more entertaining second half. Seems like the scoring, we haven't hit those dry spells.
Yep. And Christian's working it down on the offensive end and getting to the hoop. Lutheran down on there, and they're bringing in a couple different lineups. Like I said, I haven't seen that small lineup a whole lot, with Jake being the big guy.
Right.
Maybe stuff that Verhagen's just working on.
The one thing that helps a little bit with Leonard and Thomas is even if they're going up against the taller Zielstra, they still got the strength. It's going to be hard. He's not going to push those two guys out of there.
No. See what kind of set play they have here coming out of the timeout.
Boylan was in the middle. They didn't dump it down to him. Oliver Lipom's lead feed is a little too long and goes out of bounds. They're going to give it to Christian. Good idea.
Lutheran working on a
2-2-1.
Yeah.
Well, he dropped back into a 2-3 zone. Shot by DeBlay is no good. By Keel is no good.
You get around one big guy, and then Hack comes over, and there's another big guy in your way. Good pass from Krieger. That a boy.
Bango. Oliver Lightbaum with another basket. He's got 12.
Good find by Krieger there with a nice bounce pass.
Seeing a lot of minutes tonight by Oliver.
Yeah, once he if he gets things going and he keeps out of that turnover, the coach likes getting him in there.
Atkinson from outside the line couldn't get it to go. Boylan with a strong rebound, then throws it off an Eagle. It'll be a Crusader ball.
Oliver and Corey Michael aren't too bad. Two guys coming off your bench, you know, and they bring it. That should help out Lutheran down the road.
Oliver brings a lot of experience too, having played so much last year.
And he's played with these guys. This group has played since 3rd, 4th grade together. Kind of interesting lineup. You got 2 seniors, 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, and then Coy's the freshman.
Right.
You don't see that too many times in a varsity program.
I was thinking in terms of Christian, 5 seniors, they're going to all be gone next year. And what do you got coming off the bench?
Yep.
I did notice they had a number of juniors on their JV team, so that'll help a little bit.
Getting them some playing time down there.
Yeah, exactly. Atkinson had it on the pole on the top of the key, but just kicked it out. And Kautzer with a 3. He has 3 3-point baskets in the game. Boylan, Hackbarth calling for it inside, but they didn't get it to him.
I believe that's the Kautzers from South. Remember it, Peter and Andy?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wondered, maybe that's,
one of their sons, yeah.
I think it would probably be Andy's son if it was.
Okay. And if I remember right, they could shoot too.
Oh, good defense by Ferrano. He overlays, gets the rebound, gets the putback to go down. 3 minutes left, 19-point lead by the Eagles. Boylan off the glass, no good. Hackbarth commits the foul. Looks like they have an option. A couple different white jerseys that committed a foul.
Call that on, Brennan.
For Brennan, I've got that being his 3rd. Jonathan Engels back in.
Yep, 3rd.
Had 2 points in the first half. Keel making his 2nd trip to the free throw line. He was fouled on a 3-point attempt and buried all 3 free throws. See if he can keep that string going.
Let's see it.
Get it up to 5. On the night, Christian has missed 2 free throws. They're pretty good.
Jackson was a defender in the on soccer team.
Oh, no good.
Won the state title.
Keel missed the free throw.
I think you had that one marked already down for him, man.
I had the circles. I didn't X them out. Krieger looking for an opening, couldn't find it. McCoy backs it out, dumps it down into Hackbarth. Good help defense, though, by Keel.
Lutheran running a little zag offense.
No good. Hackbarth with a rare 3 attempt.
Yeah, he's had a couple this beginning of the year.
Turnaround J is nothing but air for Engels. We'll look up.
Good little spin move.
See what he's got from three-point range. He's got 10 on the year.
10, yep.
McCoy hard to the basket, draws the foul.
Good read.
Lucas Schulze getting ready to check in.
There you go.
Works the live stream for the Sheboygan A's.
That's what we've listened to him a couple times.
McCoy now with 10 points on that made free throw. Schulze averages 2.3 points per game. Likes to shoot the three.
He does. Oh, yeah. He's not afraid to get the ball up.
Well, McCoy buries a couple of free throws. He's got 11 points. He's had a real nice night.
He has, on both ends, not just that offense.
Lucas with the long arms taps that ball out of bounds.
Marty, we were just talking about the A's. You got have any good stories about Bob Euchre?
Me personally?
Yeah, you ever run into him? Or?
Oh, no.
Never met him? Okay.
Never met him.
Whenever I listen to you guys call A's games now with Lucas calling it, you always think about...
Lucas Leipalm in along with Cole Clapperich. McCoy's still in there. Hackbarth is still in there. And Schulze's still in there. Noah Miller checks in, 9th grader. And DeBlay is still out there along with Fareno and Kautzer and Terp. Those are your 10 players on the floor. A strong performance by the Eagles. Pardon me, by the Crusaders. Yeah, Lutheran has played well.
They got after it.
Oh, nice drive to the basket and a score by Fareno.
I think they call a little goaltending on Hack there.
18 points for Cam. Hackbarth out.
Yeah, nice game from Cam there.
Yeah. Leipalm back in.
A little trouble getting it in.
And Lutheran with a timeout. You can just see, I can hear 4. What am I going to do? Good timeout by Coach Verhagen.
Yeah, set up a press breaker.
What do you guys have coming up now?
Well, we got Howard's Grove on Tuesday.
That'll be a tough
good one. Yep. I believe
good.
that's here at Lutheran, but yeah, that's it'll be a tough one. Right up there with all the big games on the season there. So
I know you probably don't keep track of who Christian plays next, but you don't know that right offhand.
Not offhand.
Okay.
They
get WIS Sports up on your phone.
Bringing that up, yeah.
We'll have that for you in just a second.
Oh, Saturday, Christian goes. They play at home against Cedar Grove.
Okay, that would be an interesting game, I would think.
Yep. Cedar Grove's kind of up and down. They play really good, and then all of a sudden the next game you lose a game they should probably not lose to.
Hard to get that consistency going. Both teams pulling the full court press. Time to work on the press baker. Deep pass to McCoy. And he turns it over on the baseline.
Got a little too deep.
Terp gets it inside. Shot is up and in by Noah Miller. Off a nice pass from Levi Terp.
We a lot of alumni in the crowd tonight.
Yeah, there
so
always seems to be that.
Yep, so you think back 106 games between Lutheran and Christian.
Schulze stepped out of bounds.
And you've called a bunch of them, Marty.
Yeah, there's been a bunch over the years, you're right.
I talked to Brother Nick this morning. I thought it was 25 years since that the buzzer beater. Remember at Christian way back? He said that's not till next year. Then he said we can talk about it.
So it's 24 years now.
Yeah.
We might have that in the archives back at the station.
Well, I know Nick's got it. I think he watches at Rush's Christmas every year.
A battle for the ball. Coulter had a good look at it on the baseline, couldn't get it to go, and then it was a scrum after that.
But there's been some good battles here between Lutheran and Christian.
For sure. Last couple years have been a little bit lean for the Eagles. McCoy had a look but pulled it out.
Under 20 here. Yeah, good game for Coy tonight.
5-second call. That's what happened in the Kohler game with
that's true, with Leonard.
Leonard, right. Chris, actually, we were sitting here and said he noticed that the possession before that, he almost could have given
pretty close one, yeah. Real quick story with Coy. He had a great game tonight. We were doing our Junior Crusaders in the back, and we had autographs and table everything for all the guys to sign autographs for the little guys. And Coy comes out and says, I can't sign because I'm playing JV.
Turp with a long three to end the ball game. His first points. Our final score here at Lutheran, the Crusaders 63, Christian Eagles 49. Very good game. Want to get somebody to interview?
We'll go grab a couple.
Okay, why don't you do that now? I'll talk a little bit here at the table, and we'll meet down by Eric for post-game interviews. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with some interviews.
Did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
I promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
In the society that we were brought up in, it's very hard on little black boys. You have to navigate feelings and emotions so the world don't get you.
Sometimes when I cry, I won't know how I'm feeling or why I'm crying.
I just grew up never feeling like it was okay to cry.
Yeah.
And so he really forced me to have to reconnect with the kid that didn't get to cry.
That's beautiful.
We don't cry. We gon' take our piece of the
Women are bad with money. That's what the world's been saying for centuries. But now we've got something to say.
Save it. It's time to save ourselves
by saving our money until we're no longer 80% more likely than men to live in poverty in retirement.
Save it. The falsehoods, the feelings of fault.
Then the funds. Learn how to save for your retirement at wesaysaveit.org.
There's so many rewards in life. You coming into our home was one of the greatest rewards we could have ever had.
You know, it took 20 years and I got my third child who was 17 at the time.
It's so cool to watch the adult that you've become, and you really have done as much for us as you think we've done for you.
People couldn't see my potential, so I had to show them.
I've run this place for 20 years, but I still need to prove that I'm more than what you see on paper.
Today, I'm the CEO of my own company.
It's the way my mind works. I have a very mechanical brain.
Why are we not rethinking this?
I am more.
I'm more than
who I am on paper.
Here at High School where the Crusaders win 63-49. Joining us with the interview is Mike McCoy, Coach Pregame, and Brennan Heckbarth. Coach, talk a little bit about the win tonight. Jim was saying you guys usually don't play zone defense, and you don't press much, but you did it at the end.
We need to keep things fresh and give different looks to our opponents, and also keep our guys looking forward to different challenges. And we've been working on it for a little bit, and I think we were successful in spurts. We're not even close to being as good as we will be in it, but it's nice to mix it up a little bit defensively. So
now you had a tough run against Kohler and Laconia, but came back real nice tonight. That had to be nice for you.
We need to get back in the win column. Kohler and Laconia are really, really good teams. A top 10, top 5 Division 4 team, a top 10 Division 3 team, and we take your lumps, but we need to get wins. We need to stack wins, and we did that tonight thanks to a lot to these guys, so that feels good to get a win again.
Jim was saying that in the series against the Eagles, you guys had a one-game advantage. Had never been in the lead during the whole 45 years. Finally got it this year.
We got it.
And nice win, huh?
Yes, thank you. It's unfortunate we play this rivalry game on a Thursday. Jim was pretty busy because of our events that we had with our Junior Crusader group, but I'd like to get that into a Friday, Saturday situation so we can get this city here and celebrate these guys like they deserve to be, but it's always nice to be Christian.
I was talking to one of the Christian, the score marker, I don't know the fellow's name, but I said, you guys ought to think about doing what the Sheboygan does with the girls and then the boys.
Yeah, or some neutral site would be really nice. Like, I'm from the Armory times, so I know what that feels like, but it's really nice to if we stack it, or it would be nice to have girls, boys game, get the whole community out, which is nice.
All right, cool. Coach, thanks for joining us. We're going to do a little interview here with the boys.
We'll go with the junior over here before we go to the freshman. Brennan, good game. Just talk to you about, we talked to them before the game how Lutheran's got to get you touches, and just kind of talk about that because you had a really nice game down below.
I mean, every day's a new day, and I trust my teammates, and my teammates trust me to make the right plays, and we believe in each other, and that's what team is all about.
It seemed like you got the ball down and you had real good control. I always like the footwork down there. Going ahead, you don't want to look back. Losing 2 games in a row, but now you guys, good game coming back here. Can you just explain what your mindset was coming into a game after 2 games that you didn't want to lose?
Every day's a grind. We gotta just push one another, get better, and go for the next one.
Yep.
Just keep working.
Sounds good.
Michael McCoy, freshman. I didn't notice that when we did.
McCoy Michael.
Yes. It says Michael McCoy on there. Well, McCoy.
You'll get
I didn't
to know
notice
his
it
name,
in
Marty.
the Kohler game, but then when I got home and I was looking at him, God, the guy's only a freshman. You really looked good out there that night, and you looked even better tonight.
Thank you. That means so much to hear from you guys. My teammates find me, they love me, and I love them back. And they just find me when I'm hot, and I get to them when they need it.
Coach, what did you see in Mike to bring him up to the varsity right away?
Well, he's tenacious defensively. He's been known for doing all the little things really well. Taking charges, getting on the ground, taking the best defender, and all summer he did that. He guarded some monster guards all summer long, and he's earned more and more trust out of his teammates and out of his coaches, and he needed tonight. We needed tonight. He needed tonight for his confidence and his momentum. Super proud of him. He did an awesome game today.
Nice getting those 3 threes, too. That had to feel pretty good.
Yeah, I was on a rough spurt, and then those 3 threes gave me a boost of confidence that I really needed this year.
We'll talk about that first one off the backboard there. When you're a freshman, you bank it in. It's a good.
Hey, guys, thanks for coming out after the ball game. Congratulations on the win. Hopefully you have good success in the future. We're going to be out at Kohler when you guys play them again. Hopefully you can get a win.
Talk after the game.
And for Jim, I'm Mike. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you down the road.